And with that, hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. And we are going to play a seasonal character right now. Why not? Let's test it out. Thanks for the hint. And I started a brand new character and actually wanted to play a Crusader, but changed my mind and got back to the Psyker. So let's see. So I skipped the tutorials, hence we are level 5 and we are now just, I think this is part of the campaign, so let's do it again. Merciful Agony on Ems. Oh god, those Latin numbers. The hospital fortress employs a legion of trained doctors and mad savages. It's not an ordinary infirmary, but a facility dedicated to the treatment of Inquisitors and also a secret research station. The fortress is equipped with equipment blessed by the machine god, and a separate ward deals with Inquisitors who want to undergo some genetic modifications and are willing to pay the price. I need to clarify the reason for your visit in detail. I have questions for you and I require answers. I want something from you. It has come to my knowledge that you might require the assistance of the Inquisition. I must leave. We are going with the mission thing. That is indeed true. There was a security breach in Ward B where Subject 9 was undergoing prevention amputation. Note, Subject 9 is an agent I think with the release of the Tech Adept, that was the last time I played the main campaign, so pardon my memory right there. And hopefully it actually loads up quickly. Sometimes that is something I absolutely am uncertain of. The loading times are extremely short. We are directly in the mission. Okay, that I didn't get.
The ancient, unseen enemies of mankind wait and hunger. Be strong and give them no quarter.
I won't, and to be honest, I am completely... I haven't played this character in ages, so that is... I need to get a little bit into it right now, since I am actually used to the playstyle of the Tech Adept right now. I haven't played any other class in ages, but obviously this weapon here tends to be quite nice, and I have the feeling that we need to do a little more kiting, at least at the point when the missions, to be precise, are going to be a little bit more difficult. And now with the inclusion of the Traitor Legion here, it might get a little bit more difficult. And he is down. Nice. Good. I completely need to get in here again. The Forced Strike. Okay, that is with 1. Okay, got used to that. Self-blessing, damage bonus, and that damage reduction. Okay, that is useful. And I think at certain times it is quite useful to actually get into close combat and just deal some close combat damage. And I now feel I need to get a little bit out of trouble. I don't want to use all of them in inoculators as of now, since it might be that we are going to face a kind of boss enemy at the end of the level. I don't know, I don't think so, but you sometimes never know what is going to happen here. Okay, but we got through. So that is a thing I really need to get. I always say nearly, I know. I need to get a little bit used to again is getting used to taking some cover, otherwise we will die quickly. And what I of course need to get used as well is taking cover. That is something I have not been taking in a long time, since with the usage of the little constructs we have with the tech adept, cover was not necessarily necessary to take, since the constructs actually gave us a lot of cover overall. At least when you, unlike me, most times think about reconstructing them or resummoning them, then that is not that hard. And there we have the first tougher enemy, and I'm going to take some blessings here in order to buff us at least a little bit. And I have the feeling, at least at the current state, we have the standard equipment right now. The first item I have found was actually the eye implant, which we have just found a couple of seconds ago. So that's the other nice thing. We are definitely going to have some nice upgrades over time, and I think the blessings here might become over time quite useful. Okay, I assume against the close combat guy there, it is not that smart to actually go in close combat. I think what's actually this doing? Teleport to psych. Ah, okay. If the teleportation in the end overall would not take that long, that might be even more useful, but I like it anyhow. So the good part with the teleporting thingy is that we can, if we are surrounded, for example, by a hot kind enemy, we can quickly go out of action. That is quite good in order to get back, take some cover. The good jazz, the good jazz. Did I collect everything? Yes, okay. So half of the enemies killed, that is quite nice. And the other good part is we are basically, well, the normal enemies, we are basically two-shotting. That of course is very, very useful. And it feels nice again for change to actually play a character which is not dependent on his constructs like a necromancer, but to actually focus on yourself and taking the right spells, do more kiting and all the good jazz. Think about taking inoculators, for example. That is something new, and maybe for my mind not a bad thing to have something new to do, so to say. So there's, I think, still a lot of stuff to do. For example, we need to go through the, or I will hopefully do that in the off at one point, through the psychic spells, since you, for example, have a mastery slot there, which I, for example, here have not yet chosen. I think for that, okay, that is, and for endurance as well, not as well, I of course wanted to say. So there is still a little bit of work for me to do in the off. I just wanted to hop into here. I still have 2 other episodes with the tech adept on hold, so to say, which I now did not bring. I'm not certain when I'm going to bring them, if that makes any sense. I just wanted to quickly go into the season. I have ignored it by now.
The battle is swinging our way. One last push and the victory is ours.
And the whole reason, I know that makes not much sense, but I didn't want to play the campaign again, at least on the channel. But, well, then let's just try it out. Good. So I was expecting, to be honest, I was expecting a sentinel of some sort, or a World Bearer Hellbrute, but that might have been a little bit too harsh in the first or the second mission here. Okay, good, good, good. So against those guys we can easily go in close combat, against those guys as well. And now let's quickly take him down. Nice!
Serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
Okay, we have reached level 6. No debriefing. I'm a little bit... Okay, it's the chapter 2 saving Chaos Thorn. I remember that mission, which was quite cool, if I remember that correctly. So that one is... I'll dig that. This one, 13 Warp Heat. So what do I like more? I think I'll go with that one. 214, that is quite nice as well. 130. That of course is more powerful. Alright, or not more powerful, but you know what I mean. And the rod here definitely gives us a little bit more damage output. And that, guys, for today brings us... Oh, I need to go through that, but that I'm hopefully going to do in the off. But for now, you know it, guys. I, as usual, really thank you.
You and your mysterious storm watchers. We will make you whole again. I have questions for you.
Really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.